Bradley Davis here filling in for sports. And for those of you that don't know, I actually covered sports for 2 years in Mississippi, covering this guy. Now, you'll get a better chance to look at him in just a sec. He lives just outside of Jackson. He's a top 100 recruit on ESPN for 2026. And he's committed to the University of Colorado. He's a cornerback who also plays wide receiver. That should sound familiar. He was nice enough to make some time to catch up with me.
Nice chain, by the way.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Got to get you one.
Yeah, I know. It looked good on the shirt, I think.
Yeah.
So I know Coach Prime likes bling, huh?
Yes, sir. I mean, I got to match my coach, of course.
Y'all overlapped a year, right? He was in Jackson. Do you talk about that at all?
The only thing that we talk about Jackson about was, how good the food is down here. Yes, sir. But we really just talk a lot about Colorado. It was just a little sparks from Jackson that he missed, the food, of course. But he made sure to implement some Jackson things up there in Boulder for sure. Me and my dad, we used to go to games where Coach Prime was coaching in Jackson. I've always been such a big Coach Prime fan. I always wore the little bandana that he wore.
Preston Ashley, but a.k.a. Deion Sanders.
Growing up, I wore 21. Then I wore 2 because that's the number he wore in college. So just getting to play for, I'd say, my childhood hero is a tremendous blessing.
Obviously, you don't have to talk me into how cool Colorado is, but how was that pitch, to get you to come to somewhere like Boulder?
We were driving into Boulder as I was going on my official visit. You see the mountains because I've never seen mountains in my life. I've always been around big cities and stuff like that. Then I was like, what is that white stuff on the mountain? To one of my coaches that was driving us, and he said, oh, Preston, that's snow. The pitch to Colorado was, if you want to go to the NFL, if you call yourself a dog, if you call yourself the best, why not come to Colorado? And all them things, I truly know about myself.
So when you found that picture, 2 years ago, how does that make you feel being like, well, we were there, now we're here, right?
My dad found that picture because I said, yeah, my guy, Mr. Bradley Davis, we going to interview. He was like, oh, yeah. Then he pulled out the picture of it, and I was like, wow. Just good gems that you would just hold on to.
People in Colorado, Buffs fans, what do they need to know about Preston Ashley?
You getting the best next thing to Coach Prime, I promise.
Remember this, I'm finna be styling and profiling on the field. Watch this.
Man.
Wow, he's got some confidence.
Oh,
that's
he's
for sure.
Jagger.
Yeah.
The kids in Mississippi, they got confidence for a good reason. They know how to play ball down there. And last thing I want to say about Preston, so he told me, he's like, man, you're missing out. They lost the state championship last year to Tupelo, August 29th. Brandon versus Tupelo state rematch. He's getting geared up for that. He says he wants a touchdown on the offensive side and on the defensive side, just like a guy we know pretty well.